If you're over 60 and wondering if you're ejaculating too much or too little, this answer might surprise you. I'm Julia Rhodes, a sex therapist helping men over 60 in the US maintain their sexual life. And this is one of the most common questions I get. What's the right frequency for me? Some guys worry they're doing it too much and draining their energy. Others wonder if they're not doing it enough and putting their health at risk. And honestly, most men have no idea what's actually healthy. So today, we're cutting through the confusion. I'm going to give you what the research says, what your body is telling you, and how to find the right balance for your health and your relationship. Because here's the truth. There's no magic number that works for every man. But there is a range that research suggests is optimal, and there are clear warning signs when you're way off track. Before we get right into it, I'd want to know from you. How often are you ejaculating right now? Once a week? A few times a week? Once a month? Drop a comment and let me know. No judgment, just curious where most guys actually land. All right, let's get into it. You probably must have heard about this, that regular ejaculation helps flush out your prostate, keeps things moving, prevents stagnation. Think of it like changing the oil in your car. If you never do it, things start breaking down. Now, going long periods with zero or very few ejaculations is not ideal for your prostate health. Your body is designed to clear out that system regularly. On the flip side, forcing yourself to ejaculate daily or multiple times a day when you're not feeling it, just because you think you should, probably doesn't give you extra benefit. And it might actually drain your energy, interfere with sleep, or create stress in your relationship. So what's the sweet spot? For most healthy men over 60, a reasonable benchmark is somewhere between 2 to 5 times per week, depending on how you feel. That keeps your prostate active, maintains healthy blood flow, and supports your overall sexual function without exhausting you. But here's the key. Listen to your body. If you're naturally at 3 times a week and you feel good, your energy is solid, and your relationship is healthy, you're fine. Don't overthink it. Now, does it matter if it's with a partner or solo? Let's talk about that. Both count. Whether you're having sex with your partner or masturbating, the physical benefit to your prostate is the same. You're still ejaculating, still flushing the system, still maintaining blood flow. But here's where they differ. Partnered sex often comes with additional benefits. The emotional connection, the physical touch, the intimacy, all of that releases oxytocin and strengthens your bond. It's good for your mental health and your relationship. Masturbation, on the other hand, is still valuable. It keeps your sexual response active, helps you stay familiar with your body, and gives you control over your sexual health when a partner isn't available or interested. The ideal? A mix of both, depending on your situation. But if you only have one or the other, you're still getting the prostate benefits either way. Now, let's talk about the warning signs, when your frequency might actually be a problem. If you're ejaculating less than once per month and you don't have a clear reason, like a health condition, medication side effects, or lack of partner, it's worth asking yourself why. Low libido can be a sign of low testosterone, cardiovascular issues, depression, or prostate problems. Don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor. On the other end, if you're trying to ejaculate daily and it's wrecking your sleep, draining your energy, or making you irritable, you need to dial it back. More isn't always better. If daily frequency is leaving you exhausted or causing friction in your relationship, scale back to what feels sustainable. And here's something most men don't consider. If you're ejaculating frequently but it's purely out of compulsion, like excessive porn use or using it to escape stress, that's a different issue. At that point, it's not about prostate health, it's about addressing the underlying behavior. And real quick, if you're getting value from this kind of straight talk, hit that subscribe button. You're not paying anything for this information, and a subscription costs you nothing but helps us keep making content that actually matters. Just subscribe and turn on notifications. It means more than you think. So here's the practical takeaway. Aim for regular ejaculation, somewhere in the range of 2 to 5 times per week if you're physically and emotionally up for it. That's what the research suggests is beneficial for their prostate health and overall sexual function. If you're significantly below that, say once every few weeks or less, and there's no medical reason, consider whether low libido or other health issues are at play. It's worth a conversation with your doctor. If you're above that range and it's not causing problems with energy, sleep, or your relationship, you're probably fine. But if daily ejaculation is exhausting you or creating stress, ease up. Your body will thank you. And remember, it's not just about the number, it's about how you feel. Are you maintaining your energy? Is your relationship healthy? Are you sleeping well? Are you enjoying your sex life? Or is it feeling like a chore? Those questions matter more than hitting some arbitrary target. Every man's right number is different. The goal isn't perfection. It's consistency, awareness, and balance. Now, if you want deeper, more personal guidance on men's sexual health after 60, the kind of unfiltered information we can't always share on platforms like this, I've created a newsletter specifically for that. No corporate restrictions, just real science and honest advice. The link is in the description. So tell me, did this clear things up for you, or are you still wondering about your own frequency? Drop a comment and let me know, and if this helped, hit that like button. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, and I'll see you in the next one.